So where does this get us out? Because I know this. I think this gets us out on the other side of the electric wall. Those are back, by the way.
Yeah, we're up on the second story on like the other side past the wall of light, which is nice. Did you kill anybody?
But there, you could have gone the other way, which basically takes you past a bunch of guards. So the choice on this level in the beginning is basically face nightmare bloodfly awfulness, or find a way around a lot of angry guards. Which is interesting because both do a lot of world building towards different ends. This one sets up a lot of the sort of underclass slash bloodfly sort of theme going on, and then the other direction sets up a lot of the
It might pay to be
replacement to the overseer thing they've got going on. They're no longer overseers, but anti-magic is now kind of a thing. Very much a thing, in fact. I mean, the overseers were also anti-magic.
What have I got for... Can I upgrade far reach? Can I not upgrade the distance of far reach? Maybe not.
This is actually sort of weird watching you look through these powers.
The new thing with bone charms is you can craft them. So you can break down bone charms, get their effects, and make new ones.
The cool thing with bone charms is you can craft them, and there's a risk that they will be corrupt, which is kind of cool.
Let's see.
Because they have negative side effects. So if you're not good at crafting, you can end up with a bone charm that maybe gives you one of the abilities you like, but will also come with, like, your footsteps are 20% louder or whatever.
See, this is interesting, because I was actually wondering if I was going to learn how to craft bone charms at some point. But there's no actual powers tab in my inventory, and that seems to be where it is. So I'm guessing that's actually something that's just, like, sort of blocked off for a no powers run.
Yep. Sweet, okay.
It's a feature I wish that Bioshock had.
Oh, yeah.
Because it got to the point in Bioshock where all those, I don't remember what they're called, the enhancements or whatever.
Plasma, not the plasmids, the... Oh god, what are they called?
Vigors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vigors.
Okay.
So many of them.
So many of them, and they had no differences.
It's a weird
Honestly,
thing that
may have annoyed some guards downstairs, but
you
that's
only
okay. They
need
can't
one
get up
vigor
here.
in Bioshock Infinite. It's like the pants and the hats and the waistcoats that are actually important.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about that.
Yeah, like, that game was actually okay for me because I got a power that restored all my health when I killed somebody with the melee weapon, and that meant that combat actually had, like, a mechanic.
Where do I meet Mindy?
I don't remember who that is.
The person who asks you to get a body out of the Overwatch or the Overseer place, which is actually right here.
She's next to the canal.
Yeah, she's down further.
Oh, this way?
Actually, sorry, she's near where the black market is.
Yeah, I thought she was over there, but I went
That's
to
where you have to bring the body. I thought you had to meet her here. I'll look it up. Hold on.
No, I just did this today. She's like at the black market, and then she meets the body near here. You have it mixed up.
Yeah, the body is.
What is with me today? I keep reversing everything.
This area fucking sucked to get through.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Bad. Oh, I guess if you don't have powers. Yeah, because I was like, oh, you just jumped back across the balconies.
Yeah, the first time I tried to get through here, I walked over to that barber shop. You can see it over there, Josh. I think it's over by the sign hanging on the right side of the street. Yeah, there's like a barber shop right there in the middle of the avenue on the way to the Overseer office. And I noticed that there were like two Overseers talking and giving a speech at the other end of the street, so I ducked in the barber shop thinking, oh, I bet there's a way through here. There was no way through there. And then, like, the Overseers spread across the street, and I'm like, shit. Oh, boy.
Ooh, I also love...
Then I finally laboriously choked my way through this whole level, and, like, also did, like, a bunch of side quests and, like, optional stuff. Got to the end, found out I'd accidentally killed somebody somehow and had to play the whole thing again from scratch.
Oh.
You're just torturing yourself.
It might actually be Karnaka as the city and Sarkonos as the place.
Well, now I'm completely confused.
It does not matter. It literally does not matter. Continue, Chris.
I love the new power supply you have to upset. So Dishonored 1 had all the whale oil that you constantly had to...
This is gonna suck.
What are we doing?
Alright, I made
Oh
it.
boy. Oh, okay.
But yeah, Dishonored 1 had all the whale oil that you had to use as a power supply to take stuff out or put whale oil in to power something. This game uses... I hesitate to call them Ubisoft-style towers, but they kind of are in the sense that they are windmills on the tops of buildings that you have to find a way up to the top of to take them out. And you don't have to, because just like in all the other power things, you can find a way around, there's an alternate route, whatever. But I like that approach of... It makes it so you don't have to get quite so close to the combat. Uh-oh. We're going to meet the outsider.
So,
I think I wasn't
Josh-
supposed to be crouching there.
It's okay. You can go in through the S-bend.
Karnaca was a city. Okay, Karnaca is a city, Sarkonis is the state/island.
Naturally, we could just start talking over this guy, because the Overseer rarely says anything of importance.
Or pull it back from the edge.
I think there's like two outsider.
Why is the subtitles are lagging behind the actual speech? What's going on here?
It's happening again.
I think there's
Hope you were ready.
two outsider scenes that really we have to care about. One is the Delilah background, and one is the outsider background.
Okay, wow.
These are a fire
So-
hazard.
There's actually, I don't know if you guys realized that there's actually a lot of backstory to this area, or at least I would say implied backstory.
Like this area specifically?
Yeah, to this room specifically. So at least this is my
Yeah.
impression. I could be mistaken here, but so Josh passed this up. But there's a woman who wants a body that's being held in the like she's obviously a criminal woman. She's like covered in tattoos, smoking a cigar in the back of the black market, like talking about like the overseers in a way that makes it clear that she's not on friendly terms. And anyway. So she wants you to go into the Overseer stronghold and bring her a body. She has her reasons.
How about
It's a magic user body, though, so there's that. You come into here, which is just being raided by the Overseers. There's some bone charms, there's an outsider shrine, and there's also, like, a
clean up your
picture
bed
of
before you go
her
to sleep?
on the bed?
Yeah.
There she is.
So I feel like the implication here is this belonged to the magic user guy. The place was raided. He was dragged in, killed in custody, and now she wants his body back to give it a proper burial. But that's implied.
Yeah, I think you got it pretty solid.
But they
And
never
whereas
spell it out
Dishonored-
explicitly, which is cool.
Yeah, Dishonored didn't spell out a lot explicitly that was core to making the narrative actually emotionally resonant, and that was a mistake. Because it was
okay, I
too
guess
coy,
I'm
and
not
people
allowed
didn't have a
here,
reason.
which is weird.
People didn't have a reason to care long enough to figure out like what the real deal was. This game saves the coy stuff for stuff that doesn't necessarily matter in making you engage with the primary narrative.
Your face is covered.
I think it works well.
Guard won't like that.
No, I completely agree.
All right, where is Mindy? Is she
Between
out the
giving...
back of this place?
Yeah, she's in the back of the black market. There's a window you have to go through on like the second story.
Yeah,
Not that
okay.
one. Oh no,
My
it's that one.
name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like
Good
someone
job,
who goes
Josh.
into
Glad you
places
listened to
where
me
you
for
don't
once.
belong. Wanna help me with something?
Her voice
You
sounds
scratch
familiar.
my
By the way,
ass, I'll
it does,
scratch
doesn't it?
yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you
By
help
the way,
me
I
with
love
that?
this character design.
Yeah, I know how to do that,
Interesting bit. This
You
character
go
is
get a body
apparently
for me?
trans.
and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry,
Huh.
he's already dead.
A body.
Which I did not
That
know
seemed
until
more-
today when people in the
From
Discord were
where?
talking about
The
it.
overseers are holding him at their outpost.
I
think
assume
he
the
was a
developer
criminal
confirmed
witch.
that at some point, or else that there's
I
like a
want the
lore
body
evidence or
for
something.
reasons
Yeah, I don't know.
Sneak
Maybe there's some like
in and take it,
background
then meet me in
information
the
or
old
something in the
basement below
game.
the
There's a lot
dentist
of like,
office near
you know,
there.
personal items in
I'll
the game
think
that you can
about it.
miss.
Does Mindy come back? She's actually a really cool character. Like, she
She's
doesn't
in,
say much.
Yeah, she's in one more mission. All right, we're just gonna run through here because that's faster.
Okay, the voice actress has been in officially nothing anybody has heard of ever.
All right.
so
The
we
most
might think we
hipster
recognize her
thing.
voice, but we are mistaken.
Maybe
She also
we are
voices
all
a character
about it.
called Walker in this video game.
Okay.
Walker is, I think,
Texas
the
Ranger.
zombie things in this game, right? Or are those... What are they called?
You're probably right.
That didn't do what I was hoping for. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Don't look this way. I hope that lands me on top. There we go. I think there's supposed to be something decent in here that I can loot, maybe. Hey, 10 coins. Yay, I'm glad I spent that time doing that. This is another way that you can get through the checkpoint. So, okay, the dude's body is here? This floor, I think. So we gotta get over there.
It's like on the second story.
Yeah.
It's kind of the natural progression of going through the building. It would like take you there.
Oh!
Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's like a Skyrim dungeon.
Yeah.
If the Overseer's
Is it?
office was a Skyrim dungeon, it would be in the last
meant
room
to
of the
go.
dungeon.
Hello.
Yep,
Well,
now you're in the
Hello.
barbershop of doom from which you will never emerge.
but please stay in the part of the shop.
Well, we have magic, so...
Stone cold fucked. Nope.
That's not the way
Anyway,
out.
Please.
Yeah, it sure isn't it?
Keep to the customer.
It's almost
parts,
like you
man.
were warned.
Hey, can I get a haircut?
What are we doing in here?
Oh,
I
get
went
the
to go...
painting.
I meant to get up on the balcony above it, but that didn't work out so great.
Isn't there a painting in there?
Oh, shit.
Well, this is
Is he
over.
there? What?
Sucks, don't it?
What? That's what
What happened?
tranquilizing looks like, I guess. I shot him with a
angry.
tranquilizer dart.
We'll verify this claim, and we will
Alright.
act. Whatever.
We had
How
the
did they
pull
not
thing,
hear
we
that
just
shit?
Grab those. I don't know.
Man, medium difficulty's cushy. If I
Anyway, I
if
just-
that guy even smelled me. Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
I went and looked up the Mindy thing, and apparently it was you can get her backstory with some notes that she leaves around a couple places, and with the heart.
Can I not
Oh, the
grab him?
heart.
No, you
Man,
can't
I
grab
keep
him.
forgetting to heart people.
You have to trank him or do something else. This drove
No,
me
you
I
nuts.
actually had no problem sneaking around, even in front of his face.
Wow.
Or we can just point blank him. PB, as they say.
Yeah, Chris, actually, I think you can knock him out. I think you just need to get kind of like to the side of him and like stand up maybe. Like, it was fiddly, but I did think I could knock him out from like when they're sitting in chairs.
Used to make the device
It did drive me
I'll-
crazy.
Yeah. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most
I could be wrong. Maybe it just happened like one chair.
No,
specifically.
you're probably right. I just remember how I play fast and loose with my trank darts, so
might accomplish if they took the music
yeah.
to their own
Man, I
ends.
need them though.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect.
Oh, you can use the
those
balconies,
who
Josh, to get in there. You could just like teleport
Yeah, I
from
know.
balcony to balcony. You can't
That's
jump
actually
from
how I got
balcony to
in
balcony
here.
though, if you're curious.
Yes, you can.
I am not as dependent
Oh,
on
yeah.
trank darts because I have the magical power of teleporting above someone and then dropping on them and slamming their head against the concrete.
Oh,
Move, buddy.
man, that's not even
Thank
sporting.
you.
Being
I have
really
a feeling you're gonna like
sporting
really
is-
hate the game if you go back and play it with
Consider
powers because
things.
it's gonna be for babies.
No, yeah, real sportsmanship is grabbing some dude like by leading out so that one eyelash sticks out from behind cover. So they say, "What was that? I'm gonna scramble all of the guards," and then they like tire themselves out patrolling the entire facility so that when he comes home and sits down in his easy chair to relax with a Budweiser, you've been waiting inside his freezer for 4 hours.
That
This
was
is part of a
quite
puzzle
the
to get into
narrative
a
there.
chest over here.
Oh, this puzzle's cool. This puzzle's cool.
True story.
I love the fact that you've got the 7 tenants, I guess, of the overseers. Strictures, that's the word.
Wanton
Yep.
flesh, lying tongue, wandering gaze. So,
Yeah,
it's
a
totally an
Bendis puzzle in
environmental-driven
Dishonored
puzzle. I love it.
yeah.
Oh, also, fun fact. It randomly determines what the combination is every time you play by switching around the scriptures it uses.
So,
So you tried to look up the codes
what
online
was
too, then, eh?
No, I had to play this through twice.
lying tongue.
Ah.
Okay, so 6.
Because that's how I figured it out. That it was
Uh,
randomized.
2 and
Josh, there's a,
If you pick
there's a
up the
book,
book, it
right
tells
by the
you-
safe. It's right by the safe.
621.
You literally
I-
did not need to do that.
I did it the way Josh did too, because I
felt
like
like
reading
it.
the strictures. Well, here's the interesting thing to me. By making that the password, it makes it feel like those particular strictures matter to whoever made the password to the vault. And it's interesting to me that it's randomized, because that sort of like flavors your interpretation of whatever the people running the vault
The
think,
silver
I
bars,
guess.
Josh. You can pick up the silver bars. You could pick up the bars of silver. Pick up the bars of silver.
I
pick
don't
up the
want to
silver
rob
bar.
these people.
All right, I have named
As you look
the
around for
safe
more stuff.
combination after the most dangerous sins. They are pepperoni dog fart, pepperoni dog fart, pepperoni dog fart.
Let's see, which this is where we need to go. So I believe we're on 2. Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. How you
Hey,
doing?
buddy. Hey, pal. How's it going? How's it going, pal?
I need you come with me.
So I've discovered an
I'm gonna put
interesting
you
method of
in the
pickpocketing
safe.
guys in this game, which is that I knock them out and drag them away every single time.
Was that his sword?
Yes. That was his sword
That's
falling down the
hilarious.
stairs.
I'm just picturing the other guards hearing that racket and, while you're dragging the body down and swearing quietly to yourself.
Oh boy, Benson, always napping on the job in the middle of the staircase and rolling down and landing up inside the chaise longue while his sword teeters down the stairs.
We've got to stop hiring narcoleptic guards.
Narcoleptic acrobatic guards.
Funny stories from Serkonos.
Oh boy. Early one morning.
Aw.
Yeah, okay.
I wanted a
You
good
just pause
joke.
and read the joke.
Okay, alright, I'll read. Okay. Early one morning near dawn, Marcolo's wife hears a knock at the door. It's one of Marcolo's friends. "Where's my husband?" she asks. "He was supposed to be with you, picking up a case
I
of
can't
Orban
lie, says
rum."
Marcolo's friend. He's got out 3 times to piss.
I don't
Okay,
get it.
Thanks for short-circuiting the joke, Rutskarn. You
Boo.
humor vampire.
Everybody boo him.
Boo.
It's driving me nuts.
So, that what we just looked at was sightings of the Overseer. Sightings of the Outsider. The Overseers are getting increasingly serious about trying to find and kill the Outsider, and I wonder whether some of this stuff is going to make it into Death of the Outsider. Whether Billy Lurk or whoever is going to be involved, and Dowd or whoever is going to be involved in the teaming up with the Brotherhood. Why are all of these words so hard for me tonight?
I don't know. Have you been drinking?
No.
I mean, I've been
not?
drinking and I can talk fine,
I've been
so...
drinking.
I'm just the words is hard.
Brutal.
Alex is Canadian,
also apparently-
so...
Apparently, if you kill Mindy in later levels, if you see her wanted posters, it's got a big red X through it.
Okay, that's cool, but why would you kill Mindy? Did I miss something?
She can die. Whether you kill her... well,
I
first of
mean-
all, they just have to facilitate...
Why would you
the-
kill Mindy? Well, she can die, and we gotta prove that.
I mean,
She's
I mean,
got
come
the
on.
rats.
Are you not interested in scientific inquiry?
She's got the rats in
It's
her
more that
pants.
the game
Cool.
needs to facilitate that because it can happen.
if you encourage her to smoke additional cigars.
You're making me very dizzy.
In the
Swinging your head
Josh, just
around
grab
like
the body.
that.
Okay, Josh, the best way to get out of here is to grab the body and go up through the roof and then jump from rooftop to rooftop. Or in your case, teleport.
Is this just
No,
gonna
it's
be
more like
your
a
shtick for
spider.
this?
No, you're going the wrong way. That's the wrong way.
It's not a shtick
No, I'm
so
not.
much as open
It's right down
contempt,
there.
which has been a feature in every Spoiler Warning season.
Oh, that's right. God damn it. Why do I keep having
Can't-
things backwards?
Can I? Let's find out.
I would put the body down first.
Fuck.
No, the answer is no. I cannot drop kill while while holding a body.
I thought you were gonna drop the body on him.
How would
You
you
should
like
have
it
did
if a
that.
guy...
Oh, that's a good
Jump-
idea too. Shit.
How would you like
Tell
it
me a quick
if a
save.
guy jumped
Yes,
off
a
an
quick
awning?
This is the Weekend at Bernie's quest.
A woman jumped off an awning onto you, you immediately reflexively kill her, and then discover she was carrying another dead body.